South Park is making headlines today. That's because they had a pretty well-received episode yesterday, I believe it aired. And the subject is about the Prince and Princess of Canada. Now, I know what you're thinking. They don't have a royal family, but they did that because they've always been known for taking kind of shots at Canada in this franchise. So they just continued that here with this. But the people they were really making fun of were Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And there's a reason they were doing that, and it's actually pretty spot on. I'm actually thinking that this was genius on their part, because they mocked them for going around and saying that they want their privacy, right? But yet they go on shows, write books, go and seek out interviews and constantly talk about it, constantly look for attention, constantly run their brand into the ground with all of their nonsense. And it's like, do you really want privacy? And they nailed that. Some of the pictures here are hilarious. Like, look at their, I don't know if their house, yeah, look at their house. So they moved to South Park for privacy. And then this is their house in South Park. Leave us alone. Fireworks going off behind the house. Big bright lights, banners, a drum set. And then they're going around to, they go on a worldwide privacy tour. And they go around and shout at people, telling them to leave them alone and that they want their privacy. It's spot on. It's true. They go on this interview, Good Morning Canada, and they're like, we're just here because we want our privacy. And then this guy starts mocking them and says, what about your book? Wah! Spare. And then he gets mad and he leaves his way. I wish I could play the clip, but South Park, they'll claim the video in like 2 seconds. It's unfortunate because, I mean, this is good press for them. But a lot of people are praising this. Why are they praising it? Because people are sick of Harry and Meghan. Sick of them. Constantly trying to tell people to feel bad for them. They live in I believe their house is worth like $4 million, but you want to tell me how bad your life is? They end up making things bad for Kyle. He's mad because they park their private jet in the street. So he can't get into his house because the jet takes up the entire street. But here's the Good Morning Canada thing. This clip was kind of making its rounds on Twitter. They come out, everywhere they go, they've got these signs. We want our privacy. Stop looking at us. I think it's hilarious. It's spot on, too. These people are huge. Both of them are huge, huge, huge attention whores. They love the attention. And this name for the book, Wah, spot on. That is definitely a better name for that book, because these people are rich crybabies. Run around, oh, our life is so hard with our royalty and millions of dollars. Huge PR firm behind Meghan Markle, too, by the way. Huge PR firm. Constantly out there trying to make her image better, which just backfires. It's the same. I don't know if there's connections to her PR firm and Amber Heard's PR firm, but they both kind of do the same tactic, which is go to these journalists and these media outlets and try to write puff pieces and demonize anybody that attacks them. And it just backfires because everybody sees through their bullshit. No one's buying it. This episode getting a ton of praise on social media, by the way. Fans praise best in the world writers after Harry and Meghan get the full South Park treatment as the Prince and Princesses of the Prince and Princess of Canada, who demand privacy during a worldwide tour to promote his autobiography. Wah. So a lot of people loving it. She's crying on the couch. We just need our privacy. Gold-lined couches. Look at this. This is pretty spot on, actually. I think this is actually this is the best roasting that they've gotten yet. And the fact that this is coming out really shows that just people don't like them. So a lot of people praising it, but there's some people defending it because, of course, there's some people that are defending them. And one of them right here, Mr. Christopher Boozy, paid protector. He's been getting roasted, too. I think Nate the lawyer is suing him for defamation. Good. He's got his spoutable social media, which is a disaster. No one's using it. So, old Boozy, the con man, in my opinion, allegedly, we'll say it like that, he's out there trying to run damage control, and he's got a lot of work for him because this episode made a lot of waves. Not a good day for the Royals. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.